welcome back. It's Chef Bella Marie here, and today I'm going to be making a raspberry sauce. So we usually use this raspberry sauce on our plain vanilla ice cream, but you could also use it on lemon cake, muffins, or cheesecake. So I really love this recipe. We always put it on vanilla ice cream because to me, vanilla ice cream is like a base. You could put anything on top of it and it works. You could use other ice creams for a raspberry sauce, but I like to use vanilla. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so my tools. I have a small saucepan to make the raspberry sauce in. You're also gonna need a stove. I don't usually mention that, but you're gonna need a stovetop. I have a measuring cup. I use Pyrex. I have a large spoon, a tablespoon, and a mesh strainer. I am also going to need 2 tablespoons of honey and 1 cup of fresh berries. So I like to use raspberries, but you could use strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. What else is there? I think that's all the berries there are. But you could use, if you could think of other berries, you can use those too. Oh, berries, boysenberries. Those work too. Okay, so let's get cooking. Okay, so I'm adding my fresh berries into my mesh strainer so that I can rinse them down with some nice cold water. Don't use warm water, use cold water. And now I'm going to shake it like this, make it dance. They just had a party. Okay, I'm going to add them into my little saucepan. That's what it's called. I blinked for a second. I was like, wait, what? Saucepan. Okay, so now I'm going to walk over to my sink once again, and I'm going to add 2, oh, you're so cute, buddy. That was my cat. 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, so now I am going to add 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 heaping tablespoons. That's a heap. I do heapings because not all of it ever comes out of the spoon, but on the second scoop, I scrape it off with my finger. With my finger. So gooey. That was awkward. So, okay. Put that in the sink. Rinse off my hands here. So next, I'm going to turn on my stove. All right, so I am going to put the lid on my little saucepan here. I'm going to turn the burner on to medium heat. So I'm going to come back every couple minutes and give it a mix. A little stir, to keep it moving. And you want it to come to a bubble, a simmer. You want it to be like pop, 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 coming out of the surface. And so the longer you let it simmer, the thicker your sauce is going to get. Personally, I don't like mine runny or too thick. So I kind of like swoosh in the middle there, excuse you. So the less time it is on the burner after it starts to bubble, then it's going to be thinner. So the longer you let it cook, the thicker it gets, okay? So let me start the next step. Okay guys, so it has been about 15 minutes. And so I'm giving it a quick stir. And so it's been about 15 minutes. For the next 5 minutes, I'm going to let it continue to simmer with the lid off, lid off. Okay, I'll check back in when it's been 5 minutes. Okay, so my raspberry sauce has been sitting for 5 minutes, but it's still a little bit too thin for me, so I'm gonna let it keep going. So it has been 25 minutes, and my sauce is ready. So right here, I put my mesh strainer over my measuring cup. I'm going to slowly pour in. That's not working. Oh, it is working. There it is, sorry. Saw it wrong. So my juice is going to drain out of my mesh strainer and into my measuring cup here. So I'm trying to get all of my seeds and fruit icky pulpiness out. So I'm gonna give it like a little mixy moo moo here. Trying to get all that juice in. So now keep the mush on top of the cup, otherwise it's gonna drain out like the bottom. I did not realize that until right now. So you're gonna keep it here. So I'm going to put this back. Well, sorry, that was wrong. I totally farted there. So, well, my brain farted. Okay, let's move on. So that's about it, peoples. You could serve it while it's warm. You could let it cool, chill, put it in a jar, not a jar. You can chill it in the freezer, in the fridge. Wow, this is a bad video. Or you could serve it while it's hot. So please like and subscribe and comment what I should do next. If you did not like this video, then dislike it, please. I like to get feedback. If you do dislike it, comment why you disliked it, because I'd like to know. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.